The kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a shotgun run call. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Grab near the sticks. It's Caldwell. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Bearcats pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Sorsby. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Pulls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Love the call here by the offensive coordinator to go with the slant route. Could kind of be a gimme for a quarterback, but give the defense credit. They were able to disrupt the pass.
Grabbed by the receiver. They're able to convert. Now the 1st and goal at the 6.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
1st and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like BYU will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Grab behind the line. It's Ryan. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Well, Kirk, Cincinnati has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The ball is loose. The offense has it. It's still going.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Then they keep it going. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Caught behind the line. It's Royer. And the Bearcats pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Catch made on the left side. Creative running there. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like the Bearcats will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line, and he's brought down there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Bearcats will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on 1st down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on 3rd down. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And the Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeier. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target. But this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there. And here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. And this time it's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bearcats will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Martin. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Brigham Young, to put them on top now.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. To throw, it's Sorsby. Looking for his big tight end. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Caldwell. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Crosses it all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, in 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They keep him guessing with a run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line, it's Walker. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And the back gets the football. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. Looks like BYU will have the 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Touchdown, BYU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass.
Who's in the clear? Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And it's blocked. The kick was low.
This is what a lot of film work can do for you for a special teams coach. I think they saw what they wanted from the right side there. They deliberately attacked that side. They come up with the blocked field goal, and now they've got all the momentum.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.